2-1. Mob going home with the Game Battles 4v4 Showdown. Winners taking home $900 between the team. They had a great matchup. Envy was amazing. It was a very hard-fought match. Envy got all the way to the finals playing some tough teams with Team Violent Apprehension in round 2 early and even Evil in round 3. Very well proven, but Mob just went in there, guns blazing, was able to pull it out with the win. Soon we'll bring back Nate Shot in of Team, Mob Gaming, and we're going to cut to a commercial break real quick, and we'll go over the post-game show and everything else. Just wrap it up here with Game Battles Live. Now, your boys played very well today. Very talented team. They did fall a little bit short here in the finals. What was Mob doing right that they were able to take it home and win it all in the finals?
You can't take anything away from those guys, man. They played really, really well, really smart. And, me being a former teammate of Liar, Ray, I'm pretty proud of him. He did a good job, and, he's just a good player to have on the pro circuit, and I think he's going to develop into a really, really solid player all around. And congratulations to him and the rest of the guys, and I think that they deserve that win. Absolutely,
very hard fought. What was it that happened with Envy? I mean, they were cranking it out all day today. I mean, we were loving having them on the stream. They were just slaying cats all day. What happened here towards the end that they just weren't able to pull it out with Mob?
Yeah, I think what happened there is just, like I said, they just didn't adapt to Mob's playing style. They really didn't see a playing style like that all day in those previous 2 matches. So when they had to come out and face Mob, it was just, a little too late adapting to the style. They pulled it off in demo, but, they came into CTF and they played it close, but Mob just came through with 1 cap, and it got really, really, really close there at the end. EnVyUs had that flag pulled and just couldn't seem to get it out of there. Mob just kind of set up their guys in the base and played D, and that's what it took.
What was the game-changing performance? Who should we crown MVP of the finals match for Mob?
It's really, really, really tough to put one on one of these players. I don't know, man. I think even though Liar wasn't up there in top with kills every round, but he really, really came up clutch, man, a few times, especially, had that amazing headshot on Sidrock to pull that flag on Terminal. He had a couple nice 2 pieces there in that last CTF. I just think he really caused a lot of problems for the guys, and he kind of has a history of doing that against EnVyUs. So, I'd probably give him that MVP, even though he might not have showed it all up on the scoreboard. I just think he caused a lot of fits for the team.
And that matters. Sometimes the scores don't always reflect who the best player in the room was. There's no doubt about it. Talking about future online... Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I just think he was communicating well, also, making sure he kept the team calm. It just sounded like he was, really, really stout on staying calm. So, that's why I would give it to him.
And that's something we've talked about. I mean, I can't preach enough how instrumental it is to, no matter what adversities a team is going through, is to keep the communication lines and make sure you're not belittle or berating anybody that's on your team. I think that's extremely important, and it's certainly something we saw as you guys were listening in firsthand. So you very much saw that. Talking about some future online tournaments and broadcasts you're going to see, we're going to be opening it up. I do want to announce this to everybody that's out there. We're going to be doing the very much same style of only amateur 4v4 Game Battles Live Showdown. That's going to be kicking off in February. I will be releasing more information in the Modern Warfare 2 forums and online tournament forums within Modern Warfare 2 about this. But it's going to be a 4v4 MLG style, much like this, only it's going to be offered only to the amateurs, which basically falls under anybody that hasn't won a prize from online tournaments or is a pro player from 2009 to 2010. So for you guys that are out there that are watching the broadcast that want to get involved here and not have to, don't feel that you're at that caliber level of some of these other teams in this tournament, this is a great opportunity for you. So be checking out and looking out for that, because I will be posting that in the next week and bringing that tournament up. And that is something we're going to be offering here in February, doing the very much same broadcast. So check that out. As far as Hastro, I do want to appreciate you did a great job. Thanks for coming in the booth today. I know it was tough, with not being biased because you had your team on there. They had a great fight. Do want to give a shout out to Stealth, our Game Battles Live producer and general manager. Fairman, one of our platforms and production assistants that helped with putting the layovers and doing some of the other stuff, and Scramble, one of our site admins and production assistants that did an amazing job keeping everybody together, getting these maps going and switching through. So want to thank everybody that made part of this broadcast happen, and it was an amazing evening as we saw some great matches come through the pipeline tonight, with Mob winning $900. I mean, for those of you that want to make some money with fragging, Simply Off Gaming, check out our Game Battles online tournament at GameBattles.com tournaments. We're posting weekly tournaments, weekend tournaments every week, week in, week out. So make sure you check it out. Constantly running through a variety of players, and it caters all need. Sometimes we have, some that aren't as serious, whether it's like a knife Semtex, and some of them are very much like these 4v4 MLG variant tournaments we have. So we'll be back to offer you broadcasts in the month of February that's covering the online tournaments. Thank you for stopping by this evening. If you want to do any rebroadcasts, you want to check it out, we will be putting the finals match up on the Major League Gaming. I want to bring in, before we close it out, I think it would only be fair to talk to Nate Shot real quick, and let's bring him in the room. Nate Shot, you happen to be there right now, my man?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good, buddy. Hey, man, very impressive. I mean, Mob came out the gates stronger than anything. What was it? What worked for you?
I don't know. We just sat back and played how we always play. We had we just did what we had to do. Came out of the gate fast, trying to get that win, and we came through.
Going into this match, now that it's over, what were some of your fears as far as Envy? What were things you were looking for in particular in Envy that you were trying to stop, or maybe whatever it was as far as to just get a leg up on them?
Well, we played EnVyUs Black quite a few times in GB. It went back and forth for a while, and we knew they were a great team, had great success on COD 4. They're doing pretty good on this game. Just their style of play is, to me personally, is awkward. Sometimes they'll play campy. Sometimes they'll rush up on you. You just don't know what to expect when playing EnVyUs. They're just known for their amazing strats, and I don't know. We had to play it by ear, to be honest.
Always keeping you guys guessing, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So moving forward, got the $900. What do you guys plan on doing with spending on it?
I don't know, man.
You haven't even thought that far, right?
It's going in the bank. I'll say that.
That's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with saving that money. So moving forward with Mob, what do you guys plan on doing as far as just with tournaments, and as far as your team, what are some of your guys' game plans as far as in the future?
Well, we're going to be doing any tournament possible. 4v4s are all good and fun. Our team isn't a big fan of the 2v2s. Mob supplies us with credits. Great sponsor, Mob Gaming. Want to give a shout out to them. But in general, just 4v4 tournaments and all that. Just keep it going. Keep our style play up.
Awesome. Nate Shot, I just want to say congratulations to you and the rest of Mob. You guys had a very hard, fought bracket. Getting in the finals, you did a great job. I just want to give you guys all the props that you deserve. It was a great game to watch, and you guys really did a good job.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
All right, take care, buddy. Thanks for coming on. I just want to say one last thing in closing. We are going to be running the rebroadcast tonight. So if you're just catching in or you got to miss some of the match, we're going to be looping through the night the finals match of the rebroadcast. So you're going to be able to see it. It's going to be on the GameBattles.com homepage. And soon enough, we will get that video on YouTube so you guys can check it out of our third match on Game Battles Live. Keep it classy, Modern Warfare 2. And I just want to let all you boys out there know Valentine's Day is coming up in 2 weeks. Make sure you send your cards out. Take care and have a good evening, everybody.